It's a special day on the Camogie calendar. Welcome to AIB All-Ireland Club final day in Croke Park. This is the senior decider. Earlier on we had the intermediate clash of Piltown from Kilkenny and Lismore of Waterford. That a southeast clash, but this a meeting of the west and the southeast as Mullagh, who've just taken to the field, take on Oulart-The Ballagh. Mullagh wearing the green and gold jerseys. Not the only Galway club wearing green and gold to take to Croke Park this month. On St Patrick's Day it will be the turn of Corofin in the AIB All-Ireland Senior Football Club final. They take on Schlockneal. That's what it's all about, the Bill Carroll Cup. That is what Mullagh and their young fans are here to bring home if they possibly can. But they've got their work cut out for them today. They're up against Oulart-The Ballagh of Wexford. So much experience in that Oulart-The Ballagh lineup. In the full back line alone between Ciara Story, Karen Atkinson and Colleen Atkinson, there's 10 All-Ireland medals with Wexford at senior level, and that's not taking into consideration everything else they've won at club and county level and with their colleges as well. You get the feeling at this stage the players just want to get the preamble over and done with and get into the game. As Eileen E. Ladauer, the president of the Camogie Association, comes out to meet the teams. Meeting the officials as well. Nothing will be possible without officials. The referee today is Cathal Egan from Cork. The standby ref is Owen Elliott from Antrim. Liz Dempsey from Kilkenny is on the line. The fourth official, John Thompson from Carlow, and the fifth official is Aoife Woods of Armagh. Nice spread around the country officials wise. If they are nervous, these players, they're certainly not showing it. The captain Colette Glennon of Mullagh introducing presidents and sponsors to the players. Rachel Monaghan, the corner forward of Mullagh, can even afford a bit of a giggle.
Please stand for a moment of silence as we remember Conor Byrne and Anita Atkinson, both from the Oulart-The Ballagh Club in Wexford.
The noise level rises. We're about to get underway in the AIB All-Ireland Senior Club final. The mentors getting the final messages across. AIB's third year sponsoring this particular championship. Well, we're Tynan, the head of public affairs with AIB, amongst those meeting the players beforehand. Our referee ready to go, about to throw the ball in. Cathal Egan will need eagle eyes today, you feel. And I'm not suggesting that there'll be anything untoward going on, it's just finals are fast paced. Going in to try and dig it out from Mullagh is Rachel Moynihan, but it is Oulart who get the first real possession on a cold day in March. Dropped into the forward line. Out in front was Una Lacey. You can't afford to give her space. Puts it inside to Stacey Keogh. Keogh drops, but she's still fighting for it, and there also is Diane Ryan. Pulled on, goal! Well, an early strike for Oulart-The Ballagh, and that is an ideal start for the Wexford ladies. Fantastically finished by Stacey Keogh. One for the traditionalists, that goal. Just pulled on the ground. Katrina Daly, she can really use her puck out as a weapon because she is a puck-fodder champion. One you need to get into this. Deirdre Kelly, they can't allow Oulart-The Ballagh to get away from them. Corner forward, Aoife Donoghue runs onto it. Donoghue skips it along the line. Will it go to a green and gold shirt or a red and black shirt? Eventually comes to a green and gold shirt. It's the one of Karen Kennedy. Kennedy absolutely wrapped up, but she may well have got the foul. She has. When you run at defenders, you cause problems. A settling score from Mullagh perhaps. And the white flag is raised. So Helena Jacob, 10 times an All-Ireland medalist, former All-Star as well. Comes to Louise Sinnott. Sinnott running down the line. Flicks it down the line to Stacey Keogh. Cornerbacks and defenders sticking like glue. Sinead Cahalane. Stacey Redmond runs onto it. Bit of a heavy touch, almost fell for Shauna Sinnott. They will get a second bite at Zuna Lacey. Lacey trying to break past her marker, who is fouling free into Oulart. The lights coming on as the clouds descend over Croke Park. Ursula Jacob, 4 times an All-Star with the free. And her free-taking ability, just one of the many reasons why she's achieved so much in the game, Ursula Jacob, of the famous Jacob clan. Scrap for possession in the middle, coming up to try and win some ball is Aoife Donoghue. Corner forward, running down the line. She is pursued by 2, including Aoife O'Connor. Hand pass inside, but what an interception that was from Mary Lacey. Lacey clears her line. Excellent defending from the centre back. Comes down here to Shauna Sinnott. Sinnott is loose, but she might catch a break. It's hockeyed on there by Oulart-The Ballagh. Stacey Keogh helps it into Louise Sinnott. Sinnott bottled up, but she gets out of it well. Gives it inside to Stacey Keogh. Keogh rides the tackle inside the danger zone. Launched, lobbed effort. And a good score. Back down the line. Breaking ball initially won by Mullagh, but now it's Mary Lacey who'll have a run. Excellent stick work from Stacey Keogh. Gives it back to Mary Lacey. Long ball inside. Falls the way of Oulart. Second goal there if they want it. You can hand pass a goal in Camogie. Una Lacey tried, but it was a good save by Katrina Daly. Chance not gone. Still fighting for it is Aideen Brennan. Mullagh try and play it out, which they do. Good defending. That will give them some confidence. Cornerback Ciara Story. Another famous name in this Oulart team. Comes here to Rachel Monaghan, who's dropped deep despite the fact that she's wearing the number of a corner forward. That's solid defending again, and it was Karen Atkinson, the captain, who stood up. Hit down the wing by Stacey Redmond. Came off the stick, goes over the line. Big crowd in for this one. It's a huge day for the areas around Oulart and Mullagh. That would be a well taken score if it goes over, which it does not. Always tough shooting from an angle like that, especially on a breezy day in Croke Park. Helena Jacob looking up the park. Low ball inside. A goal would be a massive shot in the arm. If Kathy Bowes could take possession here, they might be able to do something. She's pushed off it. Very strong defending. Colleen Atkinson got it out to Ciara Story. Interception. Pop pass given to Niamh O'Brien. Well balanced on the stick by Colette Glennon. That's why she's the captain, because she's got a cool head. Chance here for Mullagh. Shot coming in from winning forward Bowes. And it's another wide. 2 wides for Mullagh so far, and they might prove costly. You can't cough up chances against Oulart-The Ballagh. Jacob. Shorter than usual with the clearance. Does find the red jersey, however now it's turned over by Rachel Monaghan. Monaghan trying to get away from Mary Lacey. Regathers. Not a bad ball, might find its way into the full forward line, but again Oulart swarm around. They won't give up. Stacey Redmond, she fumbles, but Colleen Atkinson is there to help her tidy up. It's not being made easy though. Good block by Aoife Donoghue amongst others. They're hunting in packs, Mullagh. But this time it doesn't quite work out. So Ciara Story stands over the free. Down towards the 45. Oh, fumbled into line, over the line and into touch. Ursula Jacob. Cold conditions in Croke Park, and catching a schlitter in cold conditions is always difficult. And you can see with the flag, you caught a brief glimpse there that it is quite swirly breeze-wise. That's not a particularly well hit line ball, but they get a stroke of luck. Came off the stick of Diane Ryan. Early stages of the game. This time it's blocked again by an Oulart stick, and it goes out off a Mullagh one. And it was the Mullagh stick of Rachel Monaghan. Monaghan's been in the wars so far, bravely went in for that, put her hand where others mightn't have put their hurley, or hurl, depending on what part of the country you're from. It's one of those great GA debates, isn't it? Do you call it a hurl or do you call it a hurley? Strong wind in Croke Park today. Mullagh beat 2 in a row champions Milford in the semi-final. Dropped in long. Can they cause some disruption? Swept away there by Lacey, but it's not gone yet. Chance here for Mullagh, but turned over brilliantly by Oulart. Coming deep to collect is Diane Ryan. Diane Ryan under real pressure, but she doesn't mind. Good block. A little bit too casual there from Oulart-The Ballagh, and again Monaghan is hunting. She's had a good game so far. Lays it off, but loose with the hand pass. Lacey popped out of her hand. She was under real pressure there from Karen Kennedy, but it appears that she has got the free. Ciara Story with the chance to clear the lines. Excellent catch in the middle of the field by Therese Manton. Possible chance again, but no, Ciara Story is back there to sweep up, and the full back line have done very well so far. Even when they've been blocked down or hooked with attempted clearances, they have managed to get the ball away. Sometimes it hasn't been particularly tidy, but as a defender I can tell you it's all about not letting your opposition score, giving them no time. Rolls only as far as Mary Lacey. Lacey clears with aplomb. back to try and help out is Therese Manton. Mullagh with a lot of possession, but not making inroads into the scoreboard, or on the scoreboard I should say. Trying to sweep forward there was Diane Ryan. Dispossessed, cleared by Deirdre Kelly. Kelly was Mullagh's Player of the Year in 2012. Pulled on the ground by Karen Atkinson, the captain. It will be a Mullagh ball. Scrappy at the moment, but it is an All-Ireland final. And nerves do play their part. It doesn't matter how experienced Oulart are, and it doesn't matter how much confidence Mullagh will have collected from their run so far. Generally, the first couple of minutes of a final are tight. Oulart's goal, the big separation point so far. Mullagh with possession again. Let down the line by Sinead Cahalan. Free into Mullagh. Does this one have the legs to go over? It does, you know. That's a good score. Pulled on by Lacey. Comes to Louise Sinnott. Sinnott running down the line, laying it off. Real chance for Oulart here if they can work it in. Sinnott. Launched from Stacey Keogh. Only as far as the fullback, Sarah Dervitt. Shauna Sinnott rolls it inside to Shelley Keogh. Sinnott collects it again. Nice 1-2 work. Mary Lacey there to sweep up everything and provide the option of an out ball. Good turn by Ursula Jacob. Jacob is inside. There's danger here for the Galway side. Jacob trying to get her shot away. She was smothered, but the chance hasn't gone. Diane Ryan helping out Jacob. Well won by Deirdre Kelly. Now it's swept away by Ciara Donoghue. Louise Sinnott, she's got her back to goal as you can see. Oh, it's dropped by Stacey Keogh at the vital moment. Rachel Monaghan. Monaghan, who got that point from a free a few moments ago. Staying very strong there was Karen Atkinson. Atkinson spotted Stacey Redmond. Redmond's clearance is blocked. Gets another bite of this particular cherry. Does better on the second time of asking. Need catch and turn going forward, Diane Ryan, but the referee is calling it back. Hogan stand is quite an impressive structure. Mary Lacey, let's fly. There's danger here for Mullagh. Chasing after the Zuna Lacey. Ciara Donoghue slips it out to the fullback. Centre back, I do beg your pardon. Comes here to the hand of Leona Monaghan. Leona Monaghan finds Patricia Manning. Manning with not much room to work with, but she's done well. Ball on stick. Inside the 45. Hand pass. Comes again to Mary Lacey. Oh, this time Lacey doesn't take it. Karen Atkinson never too far away. Ball rolls behind Monaghan, making it difficult for her, I think, with Stacey Redmond, and also in there is Stacey Keogh, who's gone back to help out. They're such hard workers, this Oulart team. That's well won by Colleen Atkinson. Only as far as a green and gold jersey though. Farm back inside to the defensive area of Oulart. That's a neat turn by Colette Glennon. Push, foul, free. Monaghan. 2 points from an almost identical position, and Mullagh just about hang on in there. Mullagh beating 2013 All-Ireland finalist Killimer on the way. They also beat Ardrahan, two powerhouses in Galway. Ardrahan can be hard to get past, and I don't just mean that in a camogie sense. Anyone who's driven around there will know that you can be caught at two level crossings by the same train, oddly enough, whatever way it goes around. Anyway, Mullagh not concerned with that at the moment. They are defending, and they've defended well. Kicking along the ground with Stacey Redmond. Mary Lacey onto it again. Lacey comes out of defence. Such a common sight for Oulart to see Mary Lacey run from deep and get the ball up to the forwards. Not on this occasion though, commentators curse will call it. They seem to have maybe one forward hanging back at times, Oulart, and when they're playing the ball long, it is costing them. Diane Ryan with a nice spin out of the tackle first time around, but then couldn't make it stick. Ball does go loose. Again, the hard work of the Oulart forwards, making it very difficult for Mullagh to clear it. They just don't give up on any ball. That was Ursula Jacob, came here to Diane Ryan, free into Oulart. Lots of success at provincial level in recent years, Oulart. Club's men's team fallen short at the final hurdle a couple of times now in Leinster, but Ursula Jacob taps it over. Keeper Katrina Daly tries her luck with the wing. Same end result, tidied up by Ciara Story. This is an excellent run forward from Shauna Sinnott. Sinnott tries to get her shot away. Deirdre Kelly and Therese Manton among those blocking off the route. And that's a free out to Mullagh. That's well defended. Katrina Daly. 2 All-Ireland titles at under 16 level. So many of these players have so many medals and honours, it's impossible to name them all. Coming forward is Colette Glennon, the captain, who wants desperately to add an All-Ireland Senior Club Camogie title to her list of honours, as does Aoife Donoghue, but she's surrounded by red and black. Gets the pass away to Monaghan, who fumbles it. It allows Oulart a chance to try and sweep it up if they can. Kathy Bowles is in there, and a foul is committed on Karen Atkinson, and Oulart with another chance to clear. They defend with such intensity, Oulart-The Ballagh. Ciara Story gets right under that one. Shauna Sinnott. Comes to Louise Sinnott. Attempted long launched effort was blocked again. Both defences on top so far, despite the fact that obviously Oulart have got a goal, but aside from that, they've found it tough at times. Shelley Keogh. Keogh uses the ball well, gives it to Karen Atkinson. Almost fell to Louise Sinnott. In to try and dig it out is Ursula Jacob. Kicked ahead. Good idea from Louise Sinnott, but couldn't find a teammate. Niamh O'Brien. O'Brien really pressurised by Louise Sinnott. And it's an Oulart ball. Backpedaling Niamh O'Brien. Jacob, who can score from these angles. but not on this occasion. And the 3-point gap remains. 8 to go to half time. And you do get the feeling, as long as it remains with just a couple of points in it, then, well, you do have a chance in this game. If Oulart had got a run on them early, it would have been very hard to see anyone else but the Wexford team win this game. Now they're on to it again with Ursula Jacob, who has again won the free in, and this time it's from a kinder angle. Jacob. Nice strike. And it remains on frame. And the gap moves to 4 in favour of Oulart. Real scramble in the middle. Mullagh want to hit back as soon as they possibly can. On her bike now is corner forward Aoife Donoghue. Overcarried, free out Oulart. Kira Story, her defensive frees have been used as a bit of a launch pad so far. Well defended by Sinead Cahalan. Cornerback Colleen Atkinson lays off the hand pass to Karen Atkinson. Batted away, but only as far as Ursula Jacob. Shows a bit of hockey skill to win the ball, then slips it inside to Shauna Sinnott. Una Lacey, need taken turn. Foul on the way through, free in. Ursula Jacob again will strike it. Same result as the last one. Jacob nails it again. Trying to sweep it up as Stacey Redmond. Bit of a wild swing there. I don't think there was intent, I think it was just clumsy. But Shelley Keogh will go into the book. The wind whipping up. Yellow card for Shelley Keogh. This one's carrying, but it's only carrying wide. A third wide from Mullagh. Will they be made to miss those, or will they be made to regret those missed opportunities? Breaking ball. Swept forward by Aoife Donoghue. Pulled on. Comes to Karen Atkinson. Atkinson got away from her marker, gets it down the park. Excellent catch by Ursula Jacob, who uses her football skills. Pulled on by Una Lacey. Finds her teammate. Her teammate is Louise Sinnott, but she's dispossessed by Niamh O'Brien. Foul committed, free out Mullagh. Hit down the wing. Well, you need a score. Good fighting for the ball by Patricia Manning, but a little bit overly aggressive, and it will be a free out. Kira Story. This might have snow on it, it'll drop. Can they get away? Can they get the score? The answer is very much yes. Excellent take and strike by Una Lacey. Made a better angle for herself and took the score well. 6 between them. Less than 2 minutes to go to the break. Stacey Redmond. Oulart winning all the primary possession at the moment. Una Lacey comes out to try and get more possession. Foot race on. Una Lacey trying to turn it over. She just will not give up on anything, Una Lacey. It's what makes her the competitor she is and the winner she is. Comes out for another pop-it goal for Una Lacey. This time it's wide. Here come Oulart again. Taken by Stacey Keogh. Ooh, slip proves costly. And can Mullagh hit back? Can they make Oulart sorry for that slip? Monaghan is fouled and it will be a free in. And it's from a very scoreable position. They need this, but they haven't got it. Well, the referee blows the half-time whistle and it is Oulart-The Ballagh who are in control of this game. An early goal sending them along their way, and Mullagh have it all to do in the second half.